What's going down, guys? So, dealing with the COVID-19, this is what I could tell you. Everybody's probably anticipating their checks, right? Direct deposits. So, if you haven't got yours, with a credit union, you might be getting yours, or you might already got it. If like one of those neo banks or whatever, you'll probably get those sooner. They're doing like a float loan to people. If not, maybe this week by the 15th, and then 10 days after that or so, you might be getting it if you're really hurting for it. So another thing, we always keep a stocked free. We have multiple refrigerators. We could literally go for a long time without going to town. So stock up your fridge if you haven't already. Buy meat now because the price is going to go up. It's already up 104% here in Oregon for ground beef, which is good for the small farmers, you know. They might actually make some money on their herd this year. Milk's going up. And if you could have fuel delivered, I would go fill almost every can you possibly could. I had fuel delivered the other day. It's going to be the cheapest, and it might even go down more. But don't wait too long, because then it's going to go back up. But definitely have fuel around, because it won't go bad, you know. And you'll use it before it goes bad. I have big tanks, and I put the stuff in them, stabilizer and stuff. So, but on your food thing, another thing too with my situation, my wife's had to like wipe everything down. She bought some gloves, and you couldn't get cleaning wipes. So she made her own. She used rags and bleach and vinegar and all kinds of stuff, and made your own cleaning wipes. There's ways to make masks, but we were stocked already, so we weren't, panicked like everyone else. We had plenty of toilet paper, plenty of food. So we weren't the ones struggling, But I had done a video in the past telling you guys that I have generators, I have fuel, because you never know what could happen in these kinds of situations. We have deer meat, we have all of our freezer space is taken up, because you just never know. We were ready for this kind of thing before it even hit, really, So it hasn't been a big change to us, especially living out in rural Oregon. There's no difference. People are still farming. People are still doing their thing. But when you go into town, if you don't have a mask on, you look like the odd one out. So the little things that you guys could do is just every time you go, buy something a little extra and just stock up. Because after the COVID-19, what's going to come after that? The horse flu? I mean, who knows? So, but this isn't the end of this kind of stuff, and things are going to be changing. And I had to get my hunting stuff in for Colorado, and if they close down out-of-state hunting for non-residents because of this stuff, I mean, you have to be proactive in these kinds of situations. So that's just my little update with this whole thing. So hammer down, farmers for truth, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.